and we just want to make sure that the epoxy that we're putting on it is gonna stick and not peel, and that we never have to do this again.
Yeah, it's technically not epoxy, but it's a sealant.
It's an epoxy. It
No,
says
it's not. It's not.
wet look sealant.
It's not epoxy.
That looks like epoxy.
Anyhow. Alrighty, so we haven't been as productive in here as we wanted to be. We're kind of getting back on track. What I'm about to do is clean up everything off the floor because Natalie is on her way home from Sherwin-Williams with our concrete product. The first thing we're going to do is put down an etcher to open up the pores, make the concrete more absorbent so that when we lay down the sealer, it soaks in and gets a good bond with the concrete and is effective for hopefully many years to come. So I'm going to clean up this mess in here, and by the time I'm finished with that, she should be home with the etcher, and we'll take some footage of that and show you how we treat and seal our concrete floor so that we get many years of good life out of the flooring. As you enjoy a little time lapse of me cleaning the house, just wanted to say thanks for watching this video and any other video you might have watched from our channel. For those of you new to our channel, we sold a perfectly good townhouse in suburbia to move out onto 5 acres and live in a camper for the last 15 months. So we are building our dream home and trying to grow our own food and raise our food and just do that thing. So again, thanks for joining along as we start this journey.
It's cleaned out. Get ready to clean the floors and get ready to seal the concrete. There is a heat advisory today. It is extremely hot, and we're going to try not to die.
So to prepare the concrete for sealing, we're using HNC Concrete Ready phosphoric etching solution. Alright, so working in a 10 by 10 section at a time, dampen the surface with a fine spray of water and then apply HNC Concrete Ready etching solution. So that phosphoric acid is not working for us. Unfortunately, the concrete guys did a really good job giving us a really smooth finish with the hand trowels, and the surface just needs a little more work to become porous enough to accept the concrete sealer. So Natalie went to work this morning, and I took the girls to the Home Depot over an hour away because it was the closest one that had tool rental, and we picked up a floor polisher with a special diamond tipped disc. So we're going to try that, and that is apparently what the pros use. So we're going to grind on the floor manually instead of using a chemical solution, and hopefully that gets us to where we need to be to prepare for the sealant.
We were wearing our fingertips out last night, touching the untreated concrete and then the acid etched, trying to see which one felt smoother or rougher, and they were both feeling super smooth. And we just want to make sure that the epoxy that we're putting on it is going to stick and not peel, and that we never have to do this again.
Yeah, it's technically not epoxy, but it's a sealant.
It's an epoxy. It says
It's not.
wet look sealant.
It's not epoxy.
That looks like epoxy.
Anyhow, epoxy or not, urethane, it doesn't matter. It needs to be porous. So yeah, let's go do this.
All right. Here's the part of the floor where we did a little tester, and it's so much more porous, and it has these little scratches in it, and they say that it's supposed to feel like 150 grit sandpaper, and the stuff we etched feels super smooth. This feels gritty and like something's gonna stick to it. So it was a pain to go rent this thing after we had already started etching, but we didn't do that much of it, that much etching, and this is, I think, the right way to go. So let's do it.
And here's a time lapse of us doing the grinding of the main great room area. We did not get footage of us applying the actual sealant. What we did is we took paint rollers on long sticks and we just rolled the sealant on, and we did 2 coats of it to get the final product.
Alrighty, so we are back from our little getaway vacation before the school year starts, and the concrete seal is cured fully, and this is the end result. The particular sealant that we used is labeled as the wet look, so it's got that light shine to it as if there's water on top, but there's really not. So this is the final look of our new concrete floor. There's a lot of imperfections and, you know, just things that aren't uniform, but that's okay. That's kind of the look that we're going for. And you can see some darker spots, some lighter spots, some lines here and there. Again, not perfect by any means, but we really like it, and we're excited to start moving some stuff in here now. That is our look at our new concrete floor.